What's up everyone, welcome back to the Sweet Spot. Today we'll be checking out the Flik F1 and the Flik Falcon. The F1 is currently the top of the legal power, and the Flik Falcon has some new design with the same core but is 13 millimeters and has some new innovations. The Flik Falcon is a 13 millimeter paddle with a Gen 4 style foam core and a static weight of 8.1 ounce, a swing weight of 118, and a twist weight of 6. Here's an x-ray of the Falcon's core. It uses the same core design as the Flik F1, but they took out the fiberglass and put in 4 core dwell pads that give softness, extra dwell time, and control. It definitely feels the best when you hit the paddle on the pads, but when you hit lower on the paddle, it tends to feel stiff and not as satisfying. But shout out to Bodyhelix trying new designs. It is definitely cool to see. Here are the differences between the Flik F1 and the Flik Falcon. The F1 has a 16mm core while the Falcon has a 13mm core. The F1 has fiberglass and the Falcon has cork dwell pads. The F1 is top of power while the Falcon is all court leaning control. The F1 has very high pop and the Falcon has medium to high pop. The F1 has very little dwell time while the Falcon has solid dwell time. The F1 has great spin as well as the Falcon having great spin. The F1's handle is a bit shorter because of the taper. They improved the handle on the Falcon. It is longer and easier to TUI. The sweet spot is smaller on the F1 and they improved it on the Falcon. The Flik Falcon is definitely interesting with that 13mm core. Very thin, but even though it's very thin with that core design, it still gets a lot of good dwell and control. I really love how Bodyhelix always tries to do their own thing and not try to copy everyone else. So they're always innovating and finding new ways to improve pickleball paddles. So yeah, I was really hoping this paddle would hit harder, closer to the F1 or even a little less, but a lot more control. But it has that control, but the power is a bit lacking. But overall, really fun paddle and very unique. Alright, so I also like to highlight another company. It's the Third Shot Pickleball Apparel. Really cool company with fun graphics. I love their packaging. They actually send each of their products with a ball tube and an X40, which is nice. So I got a few new X40s I got to play with. And overall, graphics are pretty fun. I actually wore this last week in the previous side pick review, but pretty fun. The Kraken graphic with the paddle and ball, and they also have some sun sleeves. Some sun sleeves. I wish I had this when I started playing earlier on, just because my arms got so dark and tanned, and just to protect yourself from the sun is very important. And a lot of fun different stickers that come with it. This is actually the graphic on the back of my shirt currently, and overall very fun. And here's the graphic for the other t-shirt, their logo, and the Third Shot. So if you want any discounts from this company for their apparel, it is code SWEETSPOT. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Please check out the Luz Inferno and Luz Cannon video. I'm doing a big giveaway for 1K subs. And also I partnered with Bodyhelix to give out a brand new Flik Falcon. So the prompt is create a name for the next Flik paddle. So Flik blank. Alright, so if you want to get a discount on the Flik F1 or the upcoming Flik Falcon, please use the URL in my description. And I'll see you on the next one.